Hi everyone, welcome back to Hanson Overdone Farms on this very muggy Saturday late afternoon, getting ready to head up and take care of the girls. Got several things on the docket for tonight. We need to tattoo a few of the kids that are leaving tomorrow and Monday, and we also need to band a couple of the boys. Anyways, I'm going to get that done later on this evening before it gets dark and before the next round of storms roll in. We are storm warned for tonight. I think we have a very low, almost non-existent chance of tornadic activity, but we are warned for wind and hail, which that's just, I'm learning, is a given for Oklahoma. Anyway, so we'll prepare for all of that, of course, as we always do. But first, I wanted to take you guys to the greenhouse. I got out in the garden yesterday, pulled all of the onions, did half of the potatoes last night and the other half early this morning before it got hot. And while the onions aren't as big as I had hoped, there are a lot of them. You know, this size, it'll work. They'll all get chopped and in the freezer, and I will use them for canning different things this late summer and fall. And then then I, of course, pulled potatoes. Didn't get a huge crop, keeping them out of the sun. I want them to dry but not get in the sun. Didn't get a huge crop, but it is better than nothing. And as you all know, this is only our second year gardening here, so I am thankful that we got as many as we did and that they're beautiful. I'm just very excited. But anyways, all these plants are doing wonderfully. But I came out and I saw that our bell pepper looks pretty good, guys. Can you believe that? Look at that bell pepper. The greenhouse is where all of the bell peppers will go from now on. The tomatoes are starting to show signs of stress. So tomatoes do good in the beginning, but then I think that they will have to be moved out. Peppers is what needs to go in the greenhouse. But anyways, so onion and potatoes are done. And we'll just take a quick walk out there and show you guys how the garden is doing. Okay, quick garden update. We got about a half an inch, a little over a half an inch of rain the other night. And we are supposed to rain tonight. These tomatoes are looking like they need rain or watered, but we're going to wait and see how much rain we get tonight. But sugar pumpkins are doing well. Look at how much they've grown, you guys. Watermelons. The volunteer plant, I think Teresa and I have, I think she said that, and I'm almost 100% positive that she's correct. She grew spaghetti squash last year. I do remember her gifting us a couple of them, so no doubt that this is spaghetti squash. And this is cantaloupe being drowned out by the spaghetti squash that probably going to cut way back. And then that's honeydew, and that's honeydew. And another squash. Beans are vining nicely. The okra. We have already picked and enjoyed a couple of the table cucumbers. They are so good. I haven't grown these in so long. I've just always grown the pickling cucumber, so getting these has been very, very nice. And they are just all over the place. Beans, these are the rattlesnake beans. Pepper plants all of a sudden decided to do well. I think these are all, believe it or not jalapenos. My jalapenos have done absolutely nothing, you guys. These are the Anaheims. And then these sad, sad things are bell peppers. You guys can see the difference from out here and in the greenhouse. But this has all been harvested, and we will be tilling this and prepping it for fall planting, or fall harvesting. We actually will be planting the middle of next month. That cabbage is hanging on, as is the kale. Oh, it's a lot cooler in the shade. You guys hear the girls screaming at me? They can see me down here. Oh, now they know I'm talking about them. Anyways, we'll make our way up there. But Jeff and I have been enjoying squash and zucchini every night. We have so missed having these vegetables at our dinner plate. For us, it was always squash and zucchini were always our gateway into summer vegetable, something that always kicked off our summer garden. So it has been so good, so good. We tried to grow squash and zucchini last year, and I think we got one zucchini before the vine borers got a hold of them. And this year we just, whether we planted late or something.
I'm just excited about the squash and zucchini.
Yeah.
Up in the cast iron pan. That's good.
But for some reason, whether, you know, we planted late and missed that window, I don't know, but they are doing wonderfully.
Beans are doing.
Picked green beans. I've been picking green beans every day, every other day. They're doing good. Not enough to can. This is just enough for us to enjoy, which we do. The asparagus is done for the year. Oh, see, I said that.
There's one over there.
I know.
I can see it from here.
Well, I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to let it go. We'll just let it go. It's about come to a head anyways. But look at these marigolds.
They're starting to
They are almost,
bud out.
they are huge. Christy looked them up on her app because they don't look like any marigolds I've ever had, and she said they are called Mexican marigolds, and they're much taller, obviously. That's okay. I like to be different. But anyways,
Grapes are loaded.
tomatoes are loaded. Yes, honey. And the grapes
I'm
are
excited
loaded.
about that. That's
They are.
gonna be nice.
Yeah.
The juice and stuff on. Wow.
Eventually this will take over and this will be a nice little arbor. Anyways, sweet potatoes are doing good.
How in the world, that bush right there, that thing's really.
It likes it right there.
Yeah.
It likes it right there. This is very fertile ground. Sunflowers.
Getting ready to.
Ooh, there's a bug. I don't like bugs. We will kill it.
What kind is it?
I don't know, but I killed it. Anyways, guys, that is the garden. Next stop,
Is it goats?
goats. All right, we are sporting some green ears. Would have brought you guys along, but that's a tight fit in the milk room, and it was warm. But anyway, so Freya's little boy, little girl, Bonnie's little girl, and Baby's little girl all were tattooed. Freya's little guy is going to his home. He is reserved. Thank goodness. I'm so glad. He is going to another YouTube channel. So you guys stay tuned for that. That's going to be fun to see his progression. But he is going to Arkansas. Bonnie's little girl and Baby's little girl are staying right here in this area. And no takers on Freya's little girl, which might just mean I have to keep her. What do you do? Feeders are full. And it is time to bring in the hungry herd. Oh my goodness, we need more feeding space. Bonnie, get down. Yes, she minds. Goodness. Maybe put out some alfalfa pellets on the... Yeah. That at least takes the pressure off a little bit.
Yep.
Good luck, I know. That's how they get in and get all that they can.
It's like a free-for-all.
Hey, pretty girl, you little gremlin. Still haven't thought of a name. Yes, I let him back out. Him and his brother. It became too difficult for me to walk back and forth every morning before milking.
Yeah.
So until things settle down a little bit and I get a better system. Anyways, you ready to go take care of the other ones?
Oh yeah.
All right. Somebody's getting a tattoo. And those two boys are getting... Oh, that's why we needed the stanchion over here. Those two boys are getting banded.
Oh.
So I guess we do need the stanchion over here. Do you want me to help you?
Oh, I can get it.
And the weathering is done on these two little guys. And Bonnie's, or baby's, little boy has been tattooed. So if you weather right, it shouldn't be a big deal. It is uncomfortable, guys, and you can't get away from that. But they aren't screaming and running around. They will be not too active for a day or two, but then they tend to settle right down. But you can see that they're not stressing out. You can see it's uncomfortable, but that's just the nature of the beast. I try and remember that line. Just because they can breed doesn't mean they should breed.
Right.
So, as much as I think they would have been good breeding bucks, not everybody thinks the way I do, and we didn't need any more bucks. Didn't need any more bucks.
No.
No. You didn't hear what I said, did you? No. Anyways, guys, I think we're going to close it out. We need to get back up to the house and get ready for this storm. If you guys don't mind, give us a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell.
We'll see you on the next one.
Thank you so much for watching.